Yo, I'm just out here for a stroll, enjoying this weather where I'm is, right? Ain't in no Georgia, ain't in no Texas. I'm in Michigan somewhere, you know. But I just, this a outtake, man, of haters and what they do. Somebody got this information to me late, right? And I didn't even want to talk about it, put it out there, but they think I should. It's concerning them Robinson dudes again, man. I'm really tired of talking about them. And so when I say that, their position is, well, stop talking about us, right? But they ain't shit, man. And so when I tell you we ain't never gonna be friends, we ain't never gonna be friends. Never, ever. Case one. In 91, I come back from Tuskegee and I met some people from Detroit. And when we come back home, we start hanging. And so I introduced him to a female friend of mine, Andrea, right? Me and Andrea was real cool. Drea baby, right? We was real cool. She saved my life. She a friend. She, the slogan, friends don't let friends drive drunk. Well, her and another friend of ours, Monty Lay, took me home one night. I was drunk. They had to drive my mama car home. I was passed out, so, they is, real good women, right? And so I introduced Carl to Andrea back in 91 or something, 91. And we'd go to the after hours and sit all together and hang and chill and party. And, so, like I said, I left Carl alone at the end of 94. But I heard sometime after that, her car got stolen. And so, me, I'll go shake a tree and see what fall out, right? You can take that however you want to take it. Come to find out, this dude, Carl, and his big brother, Vincent Robinson, stole her car. For no reason. Stole her car. You see what I'm saying? I introduced this dude to a friend of mine, right? And he wound up stealing her car later on through the years, right? It gets worse. After Carl and his cousin attempted to carjack my mother in 1994, I'm thinking to myself, he needs some money, right? I got him a job with me at the Alexis company down there on Gratiot and Russell. That's the name of the owner, Regina Alexis Du Bois, right? And she schooled me on the business of silk screening, right? And, and so, I got him a job there. I got him a job and I quit, right? It was, after that, I got him a job in, I think, 94. The winter was, and I quit. I didn't want to be around them. I was tired of working there. I was working there like a year and a half before I got him the job. I was like something like a manager. I would open sometimes and lock the shop up, take all the orders, cash register, print the orders, deliver the orders by myself on some days. You see what I'm saying? So I was able to get him a job. I just recently heard she had took Carl by her house one day. For whatever reason. her car got stolen. I'm hearing, I'm not 100% sure, but they saying him and his brother done that. I can't imagine that. And so I introduced this dude to somebody that hired him, put money in his pocket, and he robbed them. I just don't know. Like I heard this before and it was in my notes, but I was just like, and so maybe me dismissing it is like, maybe it ain't true. Maybe they just putting a lot of shit on them dudes. But if her car got stole and she took him by her house, him and his brother stole it, right? And then lastly, right, my mother's property on Lawton, on my old street, she sold it. And the people that bought it say somebody broke into it. Now this all second, I don't like to accuse people if I don't know for sure, right? No matter how guilty and dirty, I don't like to lie on people or accuse people. But the house got broke into. And so, once again, we talking about being tuned into your neighborhood, your surroundings, your environment, your community, the people you done known a long time that do that. They admit to it. They say they done it. Now, I don't think the house was furnished, but I'm like, why are you breaking in? I'm thinking to myself, why are you breaking into my old? It's like they wanted to do that. You see what I'm saying? So, man, we ain't never gonna be friends, dude. And I'm pretty sure they stole Andrea's car. She was talking about that a while back, right? So I'm pretty sure they done that, right? And so, man, we ain't never gonna be friends. Well, what kind of person does that, right? You introduce, and we hang, and we cool, and you rob them for nothing. You rob your boy. I don't believe that, but she say it's true, So that's real. That's lower than the low. I was saying they lower than snake belly. They lower than roach shit. Roach is shit, and they like akin to roach shit. You see what I'm saying? Anybody so they trying to make me look bad, right? So that's why I air them out, man. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Man, wow. That's, man. You see what I'm saying? And then to break in my old house. Ain't nothing in there, as far as I know. But, I can believe they done that, right? I can believe they done that. So, once again, that's why we make lie detector tests. And, what I'm saying? People tell the truth. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, if they want to clear their name, all they got to do is volunteer to take a lie detector test. You see what I'm saying? It's simple. All they got to do, volunteer to take a lie detector test, man. So, these is 3 things that was left out. I hate to, drudge this up, but, the people asked me to do this. They say, tell on them, right? Say that for us. And I'm like, man, wow, and I wish I would have put it in when I, put out the movie, right? Man, I mean, it's just building on how lame and conniving and low down these dudes is, man. That's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. So, I don't know nothing else, man. I think that's about it, hopefully, right? Hopefully. I hope I get to post this, but no, man, that dude can't never. Still ain't got a GED from what I heard. Don't plan on getting one. You see what I'm saying? He not the gods be like Bill would do. You can't build with dude. He don't, number one is knowledge. He ain't about that. He ain't about knowledge. You see, so, you can't build with nobody that's truly, honestly, not about knowledge. Knowledge require you to do research, reading, and study, learning, speaking, communicating. Knowledge requires all that. And so he ain't about that. If you don't have the fortitude and aptitude to get a general education diploma, how you gonna get knowledge of self? See what I'm saying? So, but if he did, he could, because a friend, a loved one would realize the mistakes they made without being told. So, Wayne, I can tell you how to get knowledge of self, school you, and you come back, oh, I'm a changed man. No, because I shouldn't have to change you. You should want that on your own. You see what I'm saying? Only a fool would think somebody that get robbed by them is going to be cool with them. You know, like they've been robbing people. Once may be a mistake. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times is not a mistake. And so you tell somebody they ought to do something, they don't see that on their own, you know, they lack some serious knowledge. Right? So, man, these dudes, man. Rest in peace, pestilence. Rest in peace, hater. Rest in peace. You understand? Rest in peace. I'm out. Peace to the gods. Peace to the earth.